Hey everybody, I am making this video because I have recently decided to start a new journey. And when I say recently, very recently, within the last few hours. It's a thing that I've been researching for probably a month now. I had done stuff like this before, and I just didn't have the best experience with it, and it just kind of put a bad taste in my mouth. And I didn't really I was I'm done with the direct sales thing. I'm not going to do anything like that again. Didn't work out for me, wasn't fun. I hated spamming Facebook with ads and stuff like that. I was I'm not going to do anything like that anymore. And so pretty much I was set on that I wasn't going to do anything like that again. I was just done with that kind of thing. And then I came across this company, and the way that I found it actually is I'm the kind of person that likes to watch YouTube videos and makeup tutorials and fashion and stuff like that. When I'm laying down to go to sleep at night, I just watch stuff like that. I was watching one, and this company came up that I'd actually never heard of before, and I, at the time, didn't even realize it was a direct sales company. I thought it was just some, new makeup line that I hadn't heard of, because I've shopped everywhere from Target and, Walgreens and Kmart, all the way up to, Dillard's and Macy's and Ulta and Sephora and everything. I've tried, tons of makeup. And I just thought it was something I hadn't heard of. So I started looking up videos on the company that I watched the video on, because the coverage was great. It was in a really good price range. They had pretty much everything you could think of: a skincare line, a makeup line, everything that you could think of. And so after that, I was like, hey, I just want to see if anybody around me sells it, and I was just going to try to, sample some. Well, I start looking it up in Facebook and the Facebook groups and everything, and there was nobody around me that sold it. I had never heard of this thing, and I doubt if any of you have. Maybe a few of you have, but I had not. So I, added a group, and I was like, I'm just going to ask this girl some questions. I started talking to her. She gave me a lot of great info, and I've been asking her tons of questions every day since then. And then today I finally decided I was just going to go ahead and join this company. The company is called Limelight by Alcone, and Alcone is a company that has been around for 50 or 60 years, and all the celebrities use their makeup. The makeup that Alcone creates and sells was actually a store just for celebrities and makeup artists and Broadway shows and movies and things like that. And then I think maybe 3 years ago they decided they were going to branch out and do a direct sales thing with it. So that's how this got started, but it actually just really got started and started growing just in the past few months. There's barely any distributors still in this company right now. Which is another reason I decided to join. I didn't want to get into something that was super saturated like the stuff I, had done before, and this was pretty much what I had been looking for the whole time. So, I messaged the girl, and I was like, I'm the kind of person I like to try stuff before I just sign up for it or whatever. So she sent me some samples of the foundation, and the foundation is wax base. It stays on for hours, and it does not absorb into your skin like the rest of the foundations do, and so the coverage lasts all day, and a tiny bit of it goes such a long way. And that's another thing that I was really impressed with. When I got the samples and I tried them, I was blown away. I texted her at my son's baseball game last weekend, and I was just I've had this makeup on all day, and today's the first day I've really seen it out in the sunlight, in the natural light, and it just looks so good. I love this. And so another reason that I had, kind of waited a little while is because typically my skin cannot handle very many things at all. It breaks out. So I am, getting married in a few months, like most of you know, and so I was so scared to try something new and have a terrible breakout, like when I get married, and not be able to get it under control before that. So I was just like, I'm not going to try anything else, whatever. I'm just going to let it go till then. So I tried it. It worked really good. I didn't have any bad reactions from it. Like I said, the coverage is great. Like, you barely use any of it, and it stays on all day and covers great. And the concealer they sell is waterproof. Like, I have watched videos of people on YouTube running this makeup underwater, and it does not come off. Another thing that really got me interested was their Enduring Lip Color, because I am all about a liquid lipstick that stays on and does not come off, the first sip of coffee you take or whatever. And I have not tried that yet, but I've watched reviews on it, and it looks great. Aside from that, though, I wanted to kind of get into why I'm doing this, since I always said I would not do this again. And part of it is because I just feel like I don't ever do anything for me. Like, I'm a mom, I'm a fiance, I work full-time, I try to keep our house functioning, the dishes done, the clothes washed, the, dinner on the table, whatever it may be, and still be involved with everything, like not miss a baseball game or a baseball practice or taekwondo. Like, I try to be at every single thing that Zane does. And, that's great. Like, I'm glad that I have that opportunity, because a lot of people don't. But the thing is, I just don't do anything for me, at all. Sometimes I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. Where's the girl that was so spunky and everything, that I was 9 or 10 years ago? Where is she? Because I haven't known her in a really long time. And so I just felt like me doing makeup videos and tutorials and just being able to get on my page and talk to people and stuff like that would be just a way for me to do something for me. And besides that too, I suffer with anxiety and depression, and so some days are just really dark, and then other days are great. I can't even tell that anything has ever bothered me. But I feel like this would be an outlet for that. And so maybe, just having fun with this might help me, break out of my shell again and get rid of some of that anxiety and depression and do something that I enjoy doing. And of course, I would love to make extra money. Of course, who couldn't use extra money? Everybody I know could use extra money. And, if you guys would support me and, purchase products and try products, that'd be awesome. I would so appreciate it. But it is not even totally about that. It's about me and something for me and something fun and fun for y'all, and just a way to stay in touch with girlfriends and stuff. Because I have really close friends, but the thing is, they all live kind of far from me. I live in Pleasant View. I'm not really close by to anybody anymore. So I just wanted to jump on here and tell y'all a little bit of why I'm doing what I'm doing, and I don't want you to think that I'm just going to be spamming you with all kinds of stuff and I expect you to buy this and buy that. That's not what this is about. I would love for you to try stuff because I know you're going to love it just like I did, but that's not even what this is about. But if you have any questions or anything, just message me or text me, or you can even get on my website. I'll post that below so that you can look at it. But I'm just planning on kind of keeping it fun in here, games and giveaways and tutorials and just things like that. But anyways, I didn't think I was going to keep this that long, so I will talk to y'all later.